I think we can all agree that COVID-19 is probably in the top 7 worst things to happen in human history. No one could have predicted that the world would be shut down, we'd be forced to self-isolate and social distance for this long period of time. But guess what? This is our life now, and we all got to embrace it. And just so you got the heads up, allow me to share with you my predictions for how life is going to change after COVID-19, or at least until the coronavirus is as disregarded as washing our hands used to be. So if you just allow me to get on my high horse for a little bit here, I got predictions I'm about to make. Y'all know me, your boy loves to do a handshake, and I could make a whole video about all the different varieties and their meanings, but now is not the time for that. After COVID-19, handshakes are gonna be a thing of the past. Guaranteed the world will generically rely on the traditions of germaphobe culture, traditions, and tendencies. This means instead of the intimate palm-to-palm business handshake, or the super cool individualized secret handshake, we are all gonna have to rely upon the bumps. You know the bumps. The bumps include the fist bump, the shoulder bump, or the awkward bump away from the situation because you don't shake hands. For anyone worried that your young child or student will be behind in their studies, back the fuck up and check yourself before you wreck yourself. Your kid has a team of educators behind them that will help them get back on track at whatever level they left at. And guess what? They will still become a productive member of society even though they missed a chunk of school. It's only that the vast majority of teachers are good and that they're in it for the right reasons. But guess what? They got your back. Instead of causing anxiety in your student, why don't you just try to spend time with them instead? Maybe try to find a new hobby you and your young one can share together, or something like that. Fuck me, I don't know. You know, it's only a pandemic going on. Not like anyone's threatening your family's safety or whatever. Just don't mess up your kid mentally with the stress and pressure. Teachers can't fix that, but they can catch your kid up. I think that people might realize how well people can work from home and do the same work. And probably more effectively. However, bearing some security issues and all the information being on a local server or whatever, I think this might become a staple of working life coming forward. Y'all are dumb if you think the culture of calling in sick is not going to change after COVID. Sick has a new definition nowadays, and if you ask me, calling in sick can go down one of 2 ways. Either you say you're sick, whether you are or not, and you are going to get sent home from school or work lickety-split, and it's going to cause a huge commotion as the people start fearing if they're infected. Or, eventually, you are going to have to prove that shit without a shadow of a doubt, otherwise you're going to be in big, big trouble. I personally think we'll be in the first until the day I die. Unless y'all or your higher-ups are going on business trips to Gulf and the Caribbean like a fucking pirate, then I think business trips are going to be greatly reduced as people realize that they can accomplish the same thing in a much more cost-effective way over the telephone Zoom call. Again, barring security issues or Zoom bombings being fixed and all that shit. In conclusion, human contact is cancelled until further notice, and frankly, there might not be a normal to go back to. This is probably just a new flu, to be honest. These are just some predictions. I got some more bacon in the oven that will come up later. This will probably be the case for the next little while, and by that I mean like the next 50 years, or at least until the new generation or the future of the children or whatever stop giving a fuck about what we're doing. Listen, man, as I've discussed, the world is ending, and if you want a very quick and probably my first and last channel update, and if you're one of my loyal diehard fans, then you know that I'm not great at this consistency stuff, and that's why I'm back. Because before that world ends, I think it's about time I put rubber to the road and start getting some of that YouTube fame and making that YouTube money. So I just want to let y'all know what you can expect from me. Here are my goals. I want to get quote-unquote YouTube famous, lightning fast, so I can start making that sweet PewDiePie money on the double. My sole goal is to make people laugh, help guide you through your personal struggles, and make money doing it. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna lie, I have no fucking clue what kind of videos I'm gonna make or how often I'm gonna make them. But what you can expect from me is that the videos will reflect the interests of a 47-year-old man, father of 3 disrespectful children, who just wants to quit his public speaking, education, mentorship career to do what the young kids do. If that sounds like a boat you can sail with, then I'd love if you came aboard my friendship, Sonny, and help me make my dreams come true. The most important thing you could do to help this channel is spread it with a share. Honestly, this is another video all on its own, and I don't even know what these other YouTubers are thinking by only asking for a like or comment. Sharing is the absolute best way you can help a channel you love grow, and I would greatly appreciate that kind of help. If you like my shit. Only if you like my shit. Anyways, I'm an incredibly humble human man who gets emotional and cries, but I'm done begging. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you in the flip-flop later. Have a beautiful month.